I want to be able to exercise my American freedoms to make decisions about what is best for me and my family. And every single day we're taking our vitamin D and our vitamin C, and we're getting our sunlight, and we take probiotics not once, but twice. We have oils when we need to be proactive or reactive. We have colloidal silver. We do all the things. A lady told me, well, I hope your kids don't get it. Well, you know what, lady? I have science on my side. I understand that it's a 99.6% recovery rate. I don't even gamble in Vegas. But I will take these odds, I will roll these dice, and I will exercise my freedoms to not put my kids in a mask that gets them one step closer to looking like a Muslim. So maybe y'all thought I lost it yesterday when I was cutting my own hair. No. Today, I'm trying really hard to be a kingdom woman. And it's getting harder. Because for some reason, there's articles out there trying to get people to turn on their neighbor. Take pictures and send them to this number so we know who the rebels are. So we know who's non-compliant. I'm not saying people aren't dying. I'm saying people die every day from a lot of other things. More daily from a lot of other things. Let's talk back to that healthy choice of smoking. How many people, how many lives does that claim every day? And cancers from all the shit that they allow you to eat in your food. The FDA cares about our health so much that we have to put on a mask? Then why don't they ban more than 11 ingredients? 11 ingredients. Everything you're eating is packed full of sugar, which messes up your gut microbiome, which inhibits your immune system. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. I hope my kids get it. Then they'll have lifelong immunity. And if you guys know of anyone that has chicken pox, I need to expose Elijah. I need to take him to a pox party. We've been exposed to COVID. I am 95% sure that I had it in January. I was tired. I had a little funky thing with my breathing. But I'm healthy and I'm young and I want it now and I don't want it. I want it when I'm 38. I don't want it when I'm 88. So we don't need to slow the spread. We don't need to limit all the germs. We need to take care of our temple. The body is a temple. We get one. And nobody wants to take care of it, but everyone wants to force me to put on a mask. I will not comply. And just so everyone knows, at Walmart, you don't have to. I had 5 managers come up and tell me that me and my children did not need to comply because it's all BS. It's all virtue signaling. It's all everyone trying to tell you what to do and tell you what the mandates are. The governor can't make law. The mask is as useless as our Texas governor right now. It's buying into all this fear. This fear mongering, because there's an agenda. Nothing makes sense. There's hypocrisy on both sides. When I have clear, clean cut science that tells me that a t-shirt with holes, I can see through it, you guys. What is it helping? What virus is it stopping? I can see through this shirt. Which doesn't say much for Old Navy quality, but it's not going to keep a virus from spreading. And the other law doesn't even make sense. So I can walk into a store. Let's go by the governor's mandate, whatever. Y'all, all they're doing is writing tickets for trespassing. Just, if they make that big of a deal at a store over a mask and they're calling the police on you, just leave and go to another store. They don't need your money. All they're doing is writing tickets for trespassing. But even if they were writing me a ticket for no mask, I would take it. And I would get a lawyer. And I would fight this thing because it's unconstitutional. It's not about caring. It's about science. And now this is how they're working on people, through shame and fear and guilt. And that's how Satan's been working since the beginning of time. So you call yourself a Christian? All these people on my feed. Oh, I love people. Jesus would wear the mask. Jesus would know the science. The science that's added up since the beginning of time. And Jesus would know the efforts of Satan when he was looking at it. And because he doesn't have any new tricks. The Lord works the same way. And Satan works the same way. And if you get in the word, you will see those things. You pray for wisdom. You pray for open eyes and open ears. You will see how deceptive Satan is. How he has turned mobs against Jesus. The Jews convinced the mobs to release a murderer over the Savior of the world. And they're convincing it that it's for your safety, because those people are bad. Those people are uncaring and just selfish narcissists that don't believe in science. I believe in science. I am taking a risk that is so low. I walk in full confidence that we are okay. And I could get in a car accident. A lot of things could happen. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, what if. I won't live my life in a what if. What if something falls out of the sky and lands right on my head and I'm done? Well, I'm going to go out living. I'm going to go out with my freedom. I'm going to go out on top. I'm going to go out my way. I'm not going to limit our life for woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Makes no sense, this new normal. When does it end? When does it end? It ends when the people decide it's over. When the people decide to stop shaming each other. When the people decide to actually think, okay, they've said, the same organizations, mind you, don't wear the mask. You don't have to wear it if you're asymptomatic. Don't wear the mask. It doesn't work. Wear the mask. People that don't wear the mask are unkind. Be a good neighbor. This same organizations are talking out of both sides of their mouth. How do you trust that? You just pick and choose? I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying the numbers don't add up, and they're even working the numbers. They're faking the numbers. And there's a 99.6% recovery rate. Take off the mask, people. My kids were a little nervous. But you know what they learned in homeschool today? That you stand on your principles. You can do it politely. You can do it respectfully. You can do it with the love of Jesus. If you are looking like the world, if you are looking like everybody else is telling you to look, you're probably not in alignment with Jesus, because the world rejected the Savior. The world hated him. The world put him on a cross. He was perfect. Perfect love. He came to save us. So this is not my home. So if I have to die today, I get to go to paradise. I am not afraid of living forever in the King's presence. I'm a daughter of the King. And I get to go to paradise when this is over, because the world and all of their political, power-hungry aspirations rejected my King, and they put him on a cross with nails. And he said, "Forgive them, Lord, for they do not know what they are doing." But it's been 2,000 years, and they left us a book. So I know what they did. And I know what they're trying to do now, because Satan does not have any new tricks. So take off your mask. I'm going to put the things down here. If you want to go to Walmart today, go to Walmart. Respectfully talk to the manager. Tell them it inhibits your health. They'll say, okay, have a good day. Let you go about your business. I got to go because Elijah's hungry. He's always hungry. Kid loves food. Which is why I had to go to Walmart and not do a grocery pickup this morning, because my kids love to eat. Take off the mask. Stand up for stuff that doesn't make sense.
Stand up for your rights.
Stand up for your rights. It's illogical. It's not science-based. It's all about control.
It's all about Jesus.
And we're all about Jesus. Be empowered, you guys. Take off the mask. Tell them it inhibits your health. They will leave you alone. I have not put on a mask through this entire process. I will not put on a mask. I will not put on a mask, because it's not about safety. It's about compliance. When they go in and they regulate ingredients, when they go in and take cigarettes off the shelf, and when they go in and take all the poison that's in that grocery store out, then maybe I will believe them when they tell me it's about a mask. Or maybe then I will believe them when they say, okay, we messed up. We said the mask wasn't ineffective, and there's a lot of science that says that. There's a lot of doctors that say this is not a big deal. There's a lot of doctors that say it is. When things are all screwed up, I'm just going to have to go with my gut on this one and make my own decisions. And my family is safer without a mask, because we want to be exposed to our environment. We want to build healthy immune systems, and we do all the things. And because the FDA won't watch your ingredients in your products, I watch the ingredients. I stand in the gateway of my home. I educate myself. about what the ingredients do to our body. And I've been preparing for any illness, not just COVID-19, for years. Since I had that precious life out there that the Lord entrusted me with, that I need to be a good steward to, for her spirit, for her body, for her mind. I have to steward that the best that I know how under the covenant, covering and the will of Jesus. I will not put on a mask for anyone but Jesus. Take off the mask, go shop, tell them it inhibits your health. They will leave you alone. If they call the police because they want to be jerks, just leave. Go to the next store over. I've been doing it this entire time. You're not a jerk. It actually makes science sense with years of evidence, not flip-flopping for months. And we need more people to stand up and be patriots and say, this doesn't make sense. You can kill babies until their final breath or after. Then I can choose not to put a mask on my face, even if that means that I lick the wall and get COVID. Which I'm not doing, not licking the wall, but I'd probably be okay. I'd probably live.